Hi, something a little bit different today. This is the PeaceHavens project that I've been working on. To date, well, what is it? It's finding Russian bale seals that came from Russia into the flax mills in the north of England. Everyone's a little history book with all the information on you could possibly want. If you find one or two of these, you're doing well. Well, so far I've managed to crack the system of where these seals are, and we have located 1,020 of them in the last 7 months. I've put on a great big database, and it's getting it is getting big. It's an ongoing project, and we're finding these every day, and every day I'm getting more and more work having to put these on. Now, I've had a lot of visitors to the sites and on the videos for the YouTube, and they've expressed an interest in how they can participate in the venture. Well, apart from sending in any pictures of seals that you do find, it would be appreciated if you could support us financially. Things are getting a bit out of hand, having to go farther afield. Money for this, money for that, money for the other. You would not believe just what it costs to keep this site going and expand it. If you could click on one of these and become a friend, an active friend of the PeaceHavens project, either one, doesn't matter, and well, it will just show us your support. Put your name on the PayPal or the YouTube username, anonymous if you want, and we'll put you on the list of supporters, active friends of PeaceHavens, because I get hundreds of requests to be friends, and sorry, but I just don't have time to on Facebook to talk to all of you, but here you would be a friend of the PeaceHavens project. Let me give you an idea of just how this is going on. Let's have a look at the 690 seals that are found at the Bentham Mill in the fields. If you look at this system, it tells you all about the Bentham Mill, how it went on, all the seals, all the information. We're coming up with information that's never been known before. This is a unique opportunity to join in on something that's making a big impression on the academic world. We come on a list of inspectors so far found at the mill. They go on and on and on and on and on. It's very hard to realise just how big a project this is. 1,020 of these seals, all catalogued, well, nearly all catalogued. I've still got some to do, and they go on and on and on, year by year by year. Vast amount of information. And then how they got into the fields, history down here, all about flax, what it was for, making linen, and then making the sails for the flagship, for the HMS Victory, for Nelson, and how the boats they used to bring it in from Russia. It's all in here. And then coins and other things found at the time. Quite a nice, interesting site. Database, if you want to go this way, let's just take a look at the top. Everything is catalogued here. This is becoming the definitive reference for Russian flax bale seals in the north of England. They go on and on and on and on and on. It's mind-boggling. The latest we're working on is at, let me see, Little Mill. I was out there with Johnny and a couple of young ladies, newcomers, and we got another 58 there on Saturday. That was the first seal found there. that I brought some help in, and away we were. So, please support us, even if it's only on YouTube, giving us verbal support. It's all appreciated. When you get onto one of these, you can just click any one of these links. We will identify the seals that you find, as long as they're Russian bale seals. We'll identify them for you. Just send us pictures. These are from Bentham here. Over here we have Ackhead's High Mill. We were there on Saturday early, Johnny Stormcrow and myself, and we got another 5 seals. And he picked up some very nice coins and a watch fob. Little Patrick Mill, where we're working at the moment, mostly it's under a reservoir, all of the mills at the moment, but luckily they brought the seals up this path above the water level and put them in one particular field, and that's so all the history hasn't been lost, even though the mills are underwater, because this is underwater now, and there's 2 others underwater. It's a fascinating project. Follygill there. Haven't hit the right field there yet. I've hit the field with 8 manager seals, beautiful seals, but not the workaday ones. They're still to be found. West House Mill, the blubber houses, huge areas of bleaching field, a long field, about 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile long, and patches of seals all the way across. And then the tokens, the lead tokens that they used for the orphans who worked at the West House Mill. He went down London, did the owner, and he bought these orphans and he brought them back, stuck them in a house called the Apprentice House, and they were cheap labour. Because it was better off than the life they did have. At least they were living in a green environment. And he paid them in lead tokens, leftover tokens from the 14th, 15th century, and then they cashed them in at the shop and bought little extras. That's very interesting. So please support us and join in on what is a unique venture, and there's nothing else like it, and I doubt there ever will be. It is an ongoing live history, and it is one of the Time Team projects, but it isn't Time Team. It's the PeaceHavens project. Please support us. You take care till I see you in the next video. Bye. The URL to get onto the site is here underneath the video. There, look. Just click on that, you will go straight to the site.